haven't done matches in like 2 months. I think we really need to get some matches done.
Okay, well, so what do you suggest we do?
You know what? For being out so long, I think we need to do a pay-per-view.
Okay, what are we going to call this pay-per-view?
Tournament of Champions. All the belts are on the line.
All the belts?
All of the belts.
Okay, who's going to be competing in all those matches?
Well, you have the list right there, so why don't you start naming them off?
I know. Welcome back, guys. It's been way too damn long.
Way too long.
Way too damn long. I've been eager for this moment for a while now. But anyways, like you said, Tournament of Champions, pay-per-view, might as well come back in a big and good way. Sorry we haven't uploaded in forever. Just been,
way too.
It's been kind of hard just to try and get everyone out in our wrestling area. But anyways, Tournament of Champions. So every belt is on the line tonight. Tag team, IBW, everything is on the line tonight. But for sure tonight, we know mostly all the competitors are in each and every match. But we're still looking for a competitor in the United States Championship match. There's a lot of people that could possibly come out and end up taking on Maceco, who's been champion for over a year and
well over
2 months.
I'm sure he's enjoying this time off right now.
Oh, I bet he's enjoying it just as long as same with him and the crew.
By the way, we should probably tell them that they have the match tonight.
We probably should.
Anyway, back to the match list.
So for the first match of the night, we're going to go off big. Started off strong. Extreme Championship, Mix and TL3.
That's going to be a great match.
That's going to be a good match. However, I do think Mix will absolutely destroy TL3.
If you watch the last video, Mix and TL3, you will understand how big of a whooping TL3 is going to get tonight. I can't wait.
So next match, Triple X Championship Elimination match, okay? So once a person is pinned, they are completely eliminated, which will make it a one-on-one competition. And your champion, Little J, will take on Chico Blanco and Trey Arsenal. That's gonna be a good match.
It's gonna be a good match.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking maybe Trey Arsenal might walk out of that.
I think Trey Arsenal could come out the winner on this.
But
it depends on if the crew will interfere at all.
Yeah, that's a big question right there. And then a really strange match, but it was very, very creative. A tag team championship match, 2 out of 3 falls, tornado tag. Yep. Maceco and Little J versus Defcon 6. Now, Defcon 6 hasn't been a tag team for well over a year.
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to play out?
Well, I mean, they didn't mesh well. That's what led to their demise in the first place. So I think that, they might, they're brothers. So, they could fight well at sometimes. They could just hate each other at other times. So, we'll just have to see how that ends up.
And then the next match is a United States Championship match. But the thing is, it's in a ladder match. But the thing is no one has come out to face Maceco yet. We still don't have a competitor for Maceco. So, do you think Maceco could get the night off?
He might get the night off. That would be an interesting turn of events.
Very well could be. Anyways, next match is the IBW Championship Chairs match. DJK versus Mix. Now, the thing is the winner of that match, whether it be Mix or DJK, will go on to face the winner of the Extreme Championship match. Now, the thing is if Mix wins the IBW Championship and the Extreme Championship, then he goes on to the main event to fight for all the titles. That's a very, very big setup right there.
That's going to be very interesting.
Very interesting as well. And then the match after that will decide on who else will go to the main event. It'll be a Triple X and United States Championship match. And since it's a Triple X match, it will be an elimination match. Now, mind you, before all this, there'll be a Triple X United States Championship qualifying match. And in that qualifying match, whoever wins that will go on to the Triple X United States Championship match. And in the qualifying match will be Buckets and Wrecked. I'm looking forward to that match. Those two big competitors, big guys.
Buckets hasn't wrestled in months. Neither have we, but him much longer. And we'll see how ring-rusted he is.
And then the main event. Everyone's looking forward to this big event. I know for sure when we figured out Tournament of Champions it was going to be big. The main event. An IBW United States Extreme Triple X Championship match. All 4 of the belts will be up for grabs.
Yep.
Who do you think is going to make it?
There's just so many possibilities. I just don't know if I can even attempt to speculate on who's going to make it to the main event.
You know, I'm thinking Mix for sure will be in the main event, but I'm thinking it could be if Buckets ends up beating Wrecked. I think it could be Buckets. It could be DJK.
Yeah.
It could be anything. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome.
Be a great match. Great set of matches. The Tournament of Champions. I can't wait.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days.
Welcome back to another edition of IBW Wrestling. I'm Mason, commentating yet again by myself, but that's beside the point. We are back finally with some new matches. This first match, the pre-show match, Wrecked versus Buckets, to qualify for that Triple X United States Championship match.
Feels good to be back. Let's go.
We are set to get underway. Now Buckets entering. Still the IBW briefcase holder. Buckets has held that briefcase for longer than anybody else has. And we've had quite a few briefcase matches. Buckets not sounding like he wants to be here. There's such a long break. Not very many people would.
Ready? Go!
But Wrecked is ready to get going. Buckets is getting himself hyped up, and we're going. Buckets taking control with some quick punches and a knee to the chest. Buckets. Ooh! Butterfly DDT at the beginning of the match. This could be it for Wrecked. Buckets not electing to go for the pin here.
It's his big comeback, guys. He's finally back.
Buckets doing a little taunting. Oh!
Hey, that sucks.
Buckets in that wheelbarrow formation trying to get the Boston Crab fully locked in on Wrecked. Wrecked using his legs to kick out. Buckets still in firm control here. Wrecked now mounting some offense. Wrecked going for a clothesline. Buckets doesn't fall. Goes for another clothesline. Buckets goes down. Buckets right back up on his feet. Both men run into each other and fall down. The momentum is taking both men off of their feet. Wrecked back up. Going for a move.
1, 2.
Not sure what to make of that. Both men going down, but Wrecked now in control with a face lock. Buckets reversing into a fireman's carry from the ground. What's going to happen here? Buckets dumping Wrecked onto the floor. Buckets with some strong knees to Wrecked's stomach. Buckets unable to pick up Wrecked on his first try, but uses all of his strength and picks up Wrecked. Didn't have his grip on the first time, and once he got his grip, easily picked up Wrecked. To a gut wrench powerbomb. Now some strong stomps. Buckets. The pin. Nope. 2 count. Bucket's going for another pin. Referee not counting anything.
1, 2.
Only gets a 2 count. Bucket's visibly frustrated with the ref after that. Wreck trying to mount a comeback, but Buckets blocks it. Buckets tossing Wreck over. Wreck comes back into a spear by Buckets. A standing spear, more of like a shoulder block, a strong shoulder block right into a submission.
You good?
Buckets got the head and arm, but Wreck rolls over. Oh, right into a cross arm breaker. This could be it.
You good?
Will Wreck tap out? Buckets. Some strong fists to Wreck's chest. Wreck still isn't tapping out though. Wreck has nowhere to go. Buckets decides to just release the lock. Buckets are picking up Wreck into a fireman's carry. Dumps him off. Some strong kicks. Wreck is not looking so good right now. Buckets has all the momentum in his corner. Leg drop to the back of Wreck. Buckets with some knees to the hip of Wreck. Not looking good at all for Wreck. 1, 2. Still kicks out. How is he able to kick out? Wreck in tough shape here. Buckets picking up Wreck. Setting up for his finisher. Oh, hits the bucket bomb on Wreck. This has to be it.
1, 2, 3.
That is it. Buckets
See what happens when you count?
is now
Actually,
for
I'm
sure in the Triple X United States Championship match in round 2 of the Tournament of Champions. I'm Mason. We will see you in the next match. Peace.